Hey, y'all. Let me know if you want to be on there. I'm going to do 30 of them. Hey, Roni. All right. Let's see. Sophie is number 1. Shar is number 2. LA is number 3. Alice is number 4. Margaret is number 5. Trina is number 6. Hey, Ann. Girl Wake Up is number 7. You're welcome, Margaret. Ann is number 8. So anybody, if I didn't call your name, let me know and I'll add you if you want to be on there. Did you have a good day, Ann? Y'all are welcome. All right, Sophie, my wrecking ball girl. She's up first. Oh, Roni, I'm sorry. You're number 9, baby. Fancy Nancy's number 10. Hello, it's so good to see you. We met before, but nice to meet you. Yeah, I don't really want to be here like Y'all know that song? Let's pretend we like each other. The room is so suffocating. I guess I'll be here for a while. You love that song? Telling me all about your paycheck. Everybody in this party's fucking fake. I really wish that I could say it to your face, but I won't. Lakia, you're number 11, baby. Roni knows it. Pretty sure we like each other. Okay. Do you still see me getting the job that I had an interview with about 2 weeks ago? Blah, blah, blah. I'm so bored. LA said, tell me how you really feel. Is that the name of it? Oh, Love and Light. I got you, no name. How are you, baby? Everybody's fucking fake. Jonathan saw the meme that I put on my community tab about the ego having a fat ass. I love it. Ash Ronnie, you're number 12, and Jeannie's number 13. If y'all don't know what Jonathan's talking about, y'all go look on my community tab. It's hilarious. Say, everybody is so fucking fake. I really wish that I could say it to your face, but I won't. That's right. You're lucky number 13. Sophie. I know I probably got a yes for you before about the job. I don't remember. But with the Hierophant reversed, it's either going to be a short-lived job offer or it's going to not happen. But the Emperor is here. So I feel like you got something good coming towards you, but the Hierophant reverse, it's either going to be something that doesn't have longevity or it's going to be a no. Due to an Emperor, I don't know why, but that's the way I feel. Hierophant reversed. Ain't that the truth, Anne? Hey, JoJo. You're welcome, Sophie. You're number 14, JoJo. I'm just reminding these hoes. You be like wanting to say it so bad, but you just got to zip your lips, right? All right, Shar, you are up. And if Trinity comes in here tonight, I owe her a mini reading because one was paid for by LJ last night for Trinity. Hey, Oreo, you number 15, baby. They smile in your face all the while they want to take your place, them backstabbers. All right, Love and Light, you're number 16. Will the principal at my daughter's school handle the situation I expressed to her in the email fairly? Will the principal handle this fairly? Hey, Jason, how are you, baby? Y'all need to talk to Jason. Me and Jason go back till I was about, what, 15 years old, Jason? He's known Marley since the old days. Hey, Jessica. Me and Jason go back till Marley was 15, y'all. He's been my therapist over the years. He's listened to me whine, bitch, complain about my life. He's helped me through some rough days, even though he might not know it. He is good people, y'all. Happy birthday, Jessica. He's put up with me for 20-something years. Can y'all believe that? And he's still living to tell about it. Okay. Jessica, you're number 17, baby. You know it's true. You know it's true. You gonna call me a meanie? I mean, like, he know he's gonna put up with me. Oh, Lord. The hours we've spent on the phone over the years. He deserves some compensation for it, I'm gonna tell you. Two of Swords, Strength reversed. I feel like the principal may talk to somebody else, like in the staff or something like that first. It's like they're not gonna make a decision immediately with that Two of Swords. Love with you, letting go of all I've held on to. Yeah. Hey, Thalia, how are you, baby? King of Pentacles, Two of Swords. So it'll be fair, but there's going to be a delay on it. I know, Jason. We've sung many songs together, y'all. Y'all know how I sing in here real terrible for y'all? I've sung real terrible for him, too. Yeah, maybe talk to the teacher first, Shar. But it could not be the teacher. With the King of Pentacles, it would be someone that is like another person on the Board of Education or someone on their level, maybe like the principal, the vice principal, the superintendent. It's the King of Pentacles. Trinity, I owe you a reading, baby. So I feel like it'll ultimately be fair. That's right, with arms wide open, baby, with arms wide open. All right, Trinity, can you stay for me to do your reading? Because it was already paid for. Yes, Shar, that's what I think. Okay, post your question, Trinity. You're welcome, Shar, because it was already paid for last night, and I wrote your name down so I wouldn't forget. You go, girl. Give me that question. Them trolls be getting to my ass, y'all. It's okay. It's okay that I just wrote your name down. It's no big deal. No big deal, boo-boo. All right, so y'all, we're going to do Trinity real quick, and then we'll go back to the free list. All right. I could only imagine what those trolls look like in person. Lord, there's no telling, boo-boo. They probably some miserable ass people that they need to get a hobby or something. You know what I'm saying? They need a hobby. Shit. Hell, I needed a hobby in my life. I used to be emotionally codependent, and I got a hobby. Hobby. Amen, Johnny. Y'all read Johnny's message. He's speaking truth. God gave me you for the ups and downs. All right, Pizza, you're number 18. The Aries blocked me because I told him he was acting like my grandma. You didn't call that man your grandma. You have feminized the man. Lord. That poor man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. You done told that man he was acting like your grandma? Oh, Jesus, help me. Even Roni said, why you did that? Thalia, you're number 19, baby. Power me up so I can shine when the world's the darkest. Is Trinity finna post her question? Trinity, you gonna make me get my peach tree switch. Come on, girl. I'm gonna sing if you don't post. You are welcome, Thalia. I'll dance in the woods with you as a tree. If you cry in the rain and the rain is me, I'll cover you up so no one can see. And I'll be here, there, now, then time ends on your last again. I'm a She wanted a general reading on her career. Oh, thank you, Roni. I didn't even know. All right, general reading on her career. We'll see if we get some advice, okay? Thank you, Roni. General reading on her career. 6 shuffles. Upon a time a holiday superstar, a cowboy forever riding to the unknown. You need a breeze. I'll dance in the woods with you as a tree. If you cry in the rain and the rain is me, I'll cover you up so no one can see. And I'll be Here, there, now, then, time. On your last again. All right, Trinity, let's see. Are you here, Trinity? Thank you, love and light. All right, Trinity. Let's see. If you cry in the rain, and the rain is me, I'll cover you up so no one can see. Ooh, 7 of Swords. So you're either being deceptive with yourself about your goals, like you're shortchanging yourself when it comes to your ultimate goal here, or you could have people around you in your current work environment that don't have your best interest at heart, that they're like nice to your face. In fact, the song I was playing around with y'all and singing a while ago, that kind of vibe, like you have to put on a face for these people, you have to be nice just to get by, okay? But also, are you shortchanging yourself? So let me give you an example of what I mean. P, you're number 20. Now we got some Alanis Morissette in the earbuds, y'all. We have to take a moment of silence for this. My first CD ever. Anyway, shut up, Marley. ADD kicking in. So 7 of Swords, Trinity. I feel like you are shortchanging your vision. It feels so good swimming in your stomach. Okay, I hope she's in here, Lord. I want to give you an example of what I mean. I literally got to pause this for a minute, so I'll quit focusing on it. The 7 of Swords, you're shortchanging yourself in your vision. Maybe you're not doing that, but let me tell you what I mean, and then you see if you are doing this. Let's say your ultimate vision is that you want a multi-million-dollar business and you want to do something that's like a humanitarian project, like you want to have a pet shelter. Shit, I don't know. I'm just giving an example. Well, if this 7 of Swords comes up for your career, that tells me that you're at the point where you're just willing to see yourself as the manager of someone else's pet shelter. See what I'm saying? You're not seeing your full potential in this moment. Wherever you are right now, you need to see that as a stepping stone and don't shortchange yourself around your ultimate vision, even if it takes years to get there. This is worse because you're convincing yourself to stay inside of a little bitty goldfish bowl when you need to be growing to the point of being in a freaking ocean, okay? And also be mindful of what you share with people at your job, because the 7 of Swords is a very much cutthroat energy, somebody who will use what they can, like what they have against you in a negative way, all right? 2 of Cups reversed. It's in your work environment, okay? Everybody at your work is not your friend, even if they act like they are. Just make sure whatever you tell people at your job is something that's like, keep it to the point of how's the weather. And you don't have to literally talk about the weather, but you know what I'm saying? Stuff that doesn't give them anything to have on you. Don't give these people no dirt, okay? Because I feel like there's some people around you that don't have the best of intentions for you. He's holding the 5 swords, right? And that's the person that is willing to do what they can at all costs to win, right? Five of Wands reversed. 6 of Swords. Again, your advice is about this vision. 6 of Swords, 3 of Wands. So there is something, even if you don't know what the vision is yet, you need to invest in a journal at the Dollar General, because 3 of Wands is about expansion and 6 of Swords is about moving forward. Wherever you are in your life right now, in your career, it's meant to be a stepping stone. Your higher self is trying to pull you along on a path. There's the protection card, okay? And right now, where you are is not your ultimate stomping grounds. It's not where you are using all of your potential. You're just in a spot where it's a seasonal kind of thing, whatever you're doing right now. It's not a long-term thing. And you shortchange like your belief in yourself, you're shortchanging what you're capable of. What you're actually capable of is a whole lot more than what you're willing to believe in this moment. So I feel like you need to get you some robotic affirmations around either your worth or just get your vision on paper. You need a vision. So when I say a vision, what I mean is you need that ultimate goal. What does Earl Nightingale say? Success is the progressive realization of a worthy ideal. It does not make two shits what the worthy ideal is. That's the vision. You pick that. But get one that means enough to you that you're willing to get up every day and work on it. Okay? So it might take you a minute to figure out what that is. But you need a vision, and make the vision bigger than you. Because whenever you focus on a vision that's bigger than you are, it'll become something that is a labor of love, okay? Just like this little YouTube channel, it's bigger than me. It was born from my own heartbreak, right? But then I turned around and I use it to help people. And I am screwed up as hell, if you want to know the truth. I have a whole lots of stuff I still need to work on. But I'm working on it, and y'all are helping me like I help y'all. But there's a vision. So there's something here around vision you need. It doesn't matter where you are right now. It's not nearly where you're meant to be ultimately, and you need to start working towards that, even if it's just getting a notebook and writing down what it is. Because the key thing is you've got to figure out what the vision is, and don't over stress yourself out. Just start brainstorming some ideas. The summary of this is wherever you are is meant to be a stepping stone. Ultimately, there's a vision that you need to be working towards, and it's bigger than you, okay? And so it's something that you probably don't think you can do, but you can. 3 of Wands and the 6 of Swords. This is about you moving towards this expansion. And as long as you are constantly expanding, that is the nature of the universe in general. That is the nature of God. It's always growing, evolving, and expanding. And since we're made in the image of God, okay, we are meant to always be growing, evolving, and expanding. But I feel like this career thing, there's something here that you need a vision bigger than you. And you may even know what I'm talking about already, but if you don't, invest in a journal and tote it with you the next 90 days. Get up 30 minutes early every day for the next 90 days and use that 30 minutes to quietly sit and brainstorm random ideas. And then after 90 days, review what you've wrote in the notebook, and then from that, create a vision. Because that is what you're meant to hear. The fact that somebody even just bought this reading for you, so this message is meant to pass you. You see what I'm saying? Your higher self manifested someone to purchase this little mini reading for you. And I feel like you need a vision. And you got to work on believing in yourself. Get you some robotic affirmations. Download the Parrot app. That's what I use. Record yourself saying a simple affirmation and listen to it in your earbuds all day, every day, whatever it is you're wanting to manifest. You may already have a vision. I don't know. Look, the number 2 and beginnings. This is telling me that where you're at, again, is a stepping stone on your path. It's not the place that you're ultimately going to be at. Do the best you can where you are, but don't overshare with the people that you work with. Release, number 29. And trust also is at the bottom. See, where you are is a temporary thing. You're going to look back, and this is going to be something in your distant past. Whenever you look back on your whole life and your career, this is just a little bitty part of it. It's a breadcrumb. You're meant to expand way bigger than where you are, okay? And if you do the journal thing, come back to me in 90 days if, you know, you got the vision and you got the 90-day thing done and you've done that for 90 days. And then we'll see what comes out. But I feel like you need to get that vision and at least get it down on paper to start with. So I hope that helped you, Trinity. Let's see. 26 minutes is where it ended in case she comes back in here because I don't know if she heard the reading. And I'll have her rewind. Okay. Let me catch up with y'all. What y'all saying? Now let's turn back on Alanis Morissette. Resume the greatness. All right, let's see. Yes, and we all do. Amen. Hey, Intuitive, you're number 21, okay? Thank you, Love and Light. All right, LA, you are up, baby. All right, will LA be able to find an affordable apartment before her lease is up at the end of March? I was thinking about starting to upload some random videos. I mean, I know that tarot is what the channel's about, but y'all tell me. If it's like, just say you keep pulling the same energy and you want to change something. Blue Nose, it'll be for you personally. The reading will be for you personally, baby. But I'm not a psychic. I just read the cards. So just so you know. Page of Pentacles, the Moon. So I feel like before your lease is up, 8 of Cups reversed, you're going to get another offer. It's something that you're not aware of yet or you don't see in your physical reality just yet. You are welcome, Blue Nose. But it may not be as like in the right location that you want, or it may not be as nice as you want. Let's say you want 3 bedrooms and you have to settle for 2 because the Page is a small energy. But it will meet your needs, whatever this is, and it has potential to grow. The Page can always grow, right? But yeah, 8 of Cups reversed. You will find something. It's something that you don't see just yet. But yes, you will. I just don't feel like it's going to be exactly what you want. There's going to be something about it that you have to feel like you're settling for, but it will meet your needs. All right, Alice. You're welcome, LA. You got someone here wants to make it all right. Someone that loves you more than life. Per Cat Williams, all I'm saying is you got to be grateful about your motherfucking life. Are you here, Alice? That's right, Ann. Y'all hear that Cat Williams shit I'm talking? It was in my earbuds. He is funny as hell. You gotta love Cat Williams. Love and Light said, "Where the f is Alice?" She done fell down a rabbit hole with the Cheshire Cat. All right, Margaret, you can go, baby. Next. All right. Was the check that my taxpayers sent back to the IRS, was it a $2,000? It's sad because I couldn't pick it up in time. I don't understand your question, baby, Margaret. You ain't got to rush and type it. I don't understand what you're asking. Thank you, Love and Light. Let me do it for Ann one more time while Margaret. Give me some clarification of what you're asking me, Margaret. You always sounded like truck tires. Oh, was it $2,000? Got it. Let's see. Was it $2,000? Was this check $2,000? Doing whatever, whenever you wanted. What did he do? You don't sound like you. Let's see, Margaret. Was the check $2,000? Was that check $2,000? And Love and Light is in here trying to learn the tarot, y'all. So if you have like another yes or no question, and you can ask him however you want to do it. The King of Wands and the Knight of Wands, Margaret. I feel like yes. These would be yes answers, both in the upright and it's fire energy. So I would say the answer to your question is yes, baby. But even if they sent something back, you said you couldn't pick it up in time. I'm not a professional, but I am an accountant. So if you don't mind the other people in the room hearing your situation, this is giving me a red flag about this person. So are you sure that that's a legit person that done your taxes? Because the way the IRS works is they mail you the check at your home. They don't give the tax preparer your money. So I'm just trying to make sure they didn't scam you. If you want to tell me about it, you can, and I'll see if it sounds legit. I don't do taxes for a living, but I do have an accounting job. So I know that much about the IRS. Baby, tell me, where'd you ever learn to fight without saying a word? Walk back into my life like it's all gonna be alright. Okay, what did she say? For mailing purposes. Your cousin has clients picking up tax checks at her office? Now, I do know that they do tax loans where you go into, just say, this finance company or whatever, and they do your taxes, and you can borrow money and get it like pretty much immediately. And then they get your actual tax money back plus the fee. I know they do that too, but I just hope that they didn't do nothing stupid is why I was asking. Okay, they pick up income tax, she says. Hey, Brazil Marines. I'm so sorry, Ann. You know what's so weird about me, y'all? When it's like rainy and gloomy and cold, it makes me feel happy inside. And I used to be sad on those days. But lately, I feel happy inside when it does that. And that's so weird how I changed that up. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow will be better, Ann. Okay. Thank you, Toka fan. It just came up. You hadn't missed your turn. Girl, wake up. You're number 7, okay? You're welcome, Margaret. All right, Toka fan is up for a mini reading. Thank you, thank you. I finally figured out how to make PayPal come up on my phone when y'all donate, so I'll know. Thank you, thank you. You can post your question. Well, sometimes people put it on PayPal. I didn't even look at that. Y'all, I be listening to gospel music and trap music on the same playlist. And when I hit shuffle, it's no telling what I'm going to get, right? When you stood all you can stand, do what you heard. Okay, she posted it. All right, let's see. What is up with TG's tendency to neg me? I don't know how to explain it, but he'll clearly compliment someone else in front of me or act a bit dismissive. Like he's been sweeter this week, just genuinely curious. So you feel like he is almost kind of like putting you down by complimenting people in your environment to make you feel insecure? Or what are his intentions behind that? I don't know. Like, even with friends, I attract like hater frenemies, if that makes sense. Yes, that does make sense because normally that means that your energy, because see, when you have, how am I going to word this? Like the crab in the bucket thing. Imagine like there's a bucket of, this happens in real life, okay? You got like this bucket of crabs, right? And they're all trying to get up out of this 5-gallon bucket. But I'm just going to, you just tell me if this sounds familiar in your life. So the one crab, he finally gets almost halfway out of the bucket, and all the other crabs see him and try to pull him back down. They do end up pulling him back down. So, on a vibrational level, what has happened? We are only able to interact really closely. This is my belief. It don't have to be everybody's, but I believe somebody that's in our inner circle, they're a vibrational match to us, right? There's no judgment there. There's no good or bad. It's just your friends, your inner circle, all your job, your romantic partner, everybody is a vibrational match to you. Think of the radio station thing. All of us on this same frequency, we're all tuned in to the rock station, right? So let's say you start to find tarot, and then you start to learn about the law of attraction, the law of assumption, and you start to really observe your thoughts, and you start trying to improve yourself. Not something you tell anybody. You don't tell a soul you're doing this, but you just start to try to improve yourself, right? Well, at first you won't see a difference in the people around you. But if you stay on that path of improving yourself, you are going to change frequencies. You have to, because if you start to improve, it's a new frequency. It's not that your frequency is better than theirs. It's just that while you're changing, most of the time the people around you are not. I'm not judging again. It's just some people take it that I'm judging them when I say that. So that's why I keep repeating myself. But if the people around you ain't changing with you, you are now creating this resistance between y'all because you're changing, they're not. That could manifest as you getting wrote up randomly at a job you've been at for 5 years and the boss always loves you, but you've done this work and so you're no longer a match. You get wrote up. People at work start looking at you weird. They stop inviting you on lunch with them, or your boyfriend gets distant. It's because vibrationally you cannot coexist with what is not on your frequency. So if you've been changing inner world wise, that's what's happening. The people that aren't changing with you will be resistant to your energy. All right, let's see. I got to see their name again now because I done ran my mouth so long. You've been working on yourself. Okay. Keeping those trolls off the bridge. I love it. All right, TG is his name. She gave it to me. TG. All right. Let's see what comes out. They've been drinking some Haterade, Toka fan. All right, the 2 of Pentacles reversed, the 5 of Cups reversed. The Page of Pentacles reversed. I feel like this person is doing it for a immature reason in a certain way. It's like they want to get your attention in some way. Do you know that that kid on the playground when you're in like the 2nd grade, right? This is the energy I'm getting from these 3 cards. 2 of Pentacles reversed, 5 of Cups reversed, Ace of Pentacles reversed. And now I'm going to give you an example of what popped in my head when these cards came out. So let's say that you have a daughter and she's in the 2nd grade and she comes home and she's like, Mama, Johnny is, always pulling my hair every day and it makes me cry. But we know that Johnny actually has a crush, but he doesn't know how to express that correctly in the 2nd grade. So he's doing the pulling the hair to get the little girl's attention. It's that kind of vibe. Hey, LZ. Hey, Flo. It's some sort of way, like they want more attention. The Sun card, it's like illumination around that. What they really want, if they were able to express it in a more high vibrational way, it would be more attention from you. So even though this is probably going to attract negative attention from you, it's more attention because doing that in front of you is going to get your attention, right? The Lovers reversed and the Sun card. So even if they have to settle for negative attention, they're still getting attention. This is the card of Leo. Leo, high vibrational or not, that can be a sign that likes the attention on them, right? Not anything bad, but that's okay, Trinity. I hope it helped you, baby. The Strength card reversed, the Temperance reversed, and the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like if you stay on the path you're on, Toka, you and this person may separate. Now, Don't let that put fear in you. But the reason why I'm saying that, the Five of Pentacles, the Strength reversed, and the Temperance reversed. But it's not a requirement for y'all to separate. It's just that based on the timelines you're currently going down, y'all could easily separate if everything keeps going the same way it's going. And it's only because you're doing the inner work, because you told me that, right? I don't feel like, it's not that this person is a bad person and you're better than them. It's just that y'all's frequency is changing up between each other here. And subconsciously, that may be why they're doing this stuff. Not from a conscious level, but it's like they're grasping for your attention because they feel you energetically shifting, even if it's getting better. I'm saying long-term wise, like a month from now or 3 months from now, the momentum of the changes you're making inside of you is going to keep going and gain momentum, right? And it could cause y'all to separate. Now, the best thing to do, if you want this person to go along with you, open up to them about how you're doing these changes and how it's helping you and how it's not fun, because that's another thing that people mess up. They try to say inner work is about Skittles popping out of rainbows and unicorns playing at the beach and everything is so light and fluffy. Shit on that. You a lie is what you are. It's about you busting out crying at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and you have to go to the bathroom at work because you just purged some sort of emotional shit, right? That is what inner work be feeling like. Randomly you get triggered. It's like freaking Valentine's Day and all them toxic connections you've ever been in start to come to the surface and be in your awareness, and you think about them, and then you start to get anxiety and you're sitting there like, oh my God, I want this day to be over because I can't take it. That is what growth looks like in my life. I'm just saying. But this person, I don't feel like they're doing the inner work. And if they chose to pick up that path and go up the mountain with you currently, y'all could rise together here. But overall, I think if you keep working on you and they stay where they are, y'all are going to slowly but surely drift apart. I just feel like that's down the road a little bit. I think it'll take a little time, but they can always choose to climb the mountain with you. But ultimately, they're starving for your attention in some way whenever they do that to you. So it's a very childish thing to try to make you give them negative attention, but it's like they want attention either way they get it, whether it's positive or negative, right? They just want your attention. All right, you got the number 13, my favorite number ever, and it says wheel. Let's give you one more. Self-reflection. See, I feel like if you, this message goes with your reading. If you keep going down this path of self-mastery and working on yourself. Hey, Nadia, how are you, baby? I feel like you have what it takes to do it. The universe is acknowledging the work you've done thus far by these cards coming out. Keep going. Don't stop. If you just started 6 months ago and you don't feel like there's a whole lot of change in your outer world, keep it going. I'm going to tell y'all what. From 2019, like August or something like that, to probably like 2021, I didn't see a whole lot of any change. Not in my physical world. Now, slowly but surely, I keep seeing things changing now for me. But it takes some time to unwire and rewire new beliefs, right? You know what I'm saying? But I do feel like the work is being acknowledged by your higher self with the self-reflection and the wheel. So keep it going. Don't stop. If you're trying to say affirmations to change your thoughts, or if you're working on cutting certain toxic patterns out, if you're changing your diet, if you're starting to exercise, whatever the thing is, keep going. Keep doing it. You're changing your perspective. You forgiving somebody. It don't matter what the thing is. There's always something else to work on, right? But whatever it is that you're working on, the universe is acknowledging that they see that with the self-reflection. So I hope that helped you, Toka, and thank you. Now I ain't looked at the chat for a minute. Let me see. I'm going to try to catch up with y'all. Hey, is that Flo that asked? Flo, you're number 22, baby. I have been feeling so low and insecure about my career. I have a vision to enhance my YouTube channel. This is Trinity, okay? Everybody keeps asking me to do workout content, but I've been feeling so stressed and overwhelmed. That means you got to take it one day at a time, one little step at a time. You're welcome, Flo. I'm going to follow your advice, and when I get reached in that ocean, I'm coming back to give you a big donation just for the hell of it. Thank you, baby. The best way you can pay me back is by paying it forward and making the content on YouTube to help somebody. Like if you want to help people with working out, right? That's a way to help. That's a way to help expand awareness for healthy stuff and whatever else. So you go get it, girl. You were meant to have that reading, or she wouldn't have bought it for you, right? I'm good, Nadia, if I didn't already say that to you. I hope you're doing good. Me too, Flo. I'm a professional overthinker right there with you, baby. And you're welcome, Toka fan. LZ, did I already add you? No, I didn't. LZ, you're number 23, baby. I'm sick of following my dreams. I'm just going to ask where they're going and hook up with them later. The basic thing, Johnny, you might just be trying to be funny, but honestly, when you have a dream, they say, shoot for Jupiter and you might end up around there in the stars somewhere. So you have to make a dream, in my opinion, that's bigger than you. And it's not like you're going to see overnight success. You could. Most of the time, when you think somebody had overnight success, it's because behind the scenes, they've been working on that shit forever. You know what I'm saying? But you have to take small steps towards the dream. You need to listen to the Earl Nightingale speech. It's 30 minutes long, The Strangest Secret. Y'all, I listen to that every morning. Not every morning, because on the weekends I don't, but most of the time when I first get to work, like I listen to that while I'm working. And it's basically, it boils down to you are what you think about. And that's the truth. It may not make a difference in your life in a day, but once you figure out that you on a consistent basis become what you think about, you will see change in your world if you're consistent with your thoughts and your actions, not just your thoughts, right? All right. Trina, if you're here, you are up. I'm always very grateful for all of my moderators, y'all, but it is so awesome. Love and light, right? He comes in here to learn his own little tarot thing, and he wants to learn how to answer questions. And then he mods in my channel. Like I said, I'm grateful for everybody. But y'all see how that exchange of energy is awesome, because he's sitting there doing the mod thing. He's getting experience, learning how people ask questions. That is how we all need to learn to come together in general life, I believe. It's not closed, Aisha. Aisha, you're number 24, baby. All right, did Tony have a wake-up call when he realized he almost lost me playing games? No matter what comes out in my cards, Trina, just remember that his actions, you're welcome, Aisha, will prove to you more than anything. And I know you know that, but I have to say it, because if I don't, I'll be thinking I should have. Did Tony have a wake-up call? Thank you, Love and Light. I mean that. I'm not just saying that either. Did Tony have a wake-up call for Trina? I'm from Georgia. The Sun card and the Page of Pentacles reversed. I feel like something was illuminated to Tony, Trina. And I'm not trying to be negative. I'm just trying to be realistic because of what came out. But with the Page of Pentacles reversed, I feel like this is going to be a short-term change. And then you're going to notice that they didn't learn their lesson. They are aware of what needs to be changed. And I feel like you may see a short-term change in this person. But long-term, I'm worried about them falling back into the same pattern. Because for me, when I read, the Page of Pentacles is a lesson learned. When the Page of Pentacles comes out reversed in my reads, it is a lesson that has been presented to a person, and they recognize it with the Sun, but I don't know that they won't bring you back through this same pattern again. It's a pattern that they still need to break. Like I said, illumination is here. I think you might see a short-term improvement. But the only thing you can do in this situation is be the change that you want to see in this person. And if they're too stupid to see your true value after you are becoming what you want to have in them, then you got your answer already. So that's what I got, Trina. Just remember, don't cast your pearls before swine. If somebody can't see your value, that's all you need to know. Hey, Gage. Y'all don't be loud, I'm live. All right, girl, wake up. It's your turn. You're welcome, Trina. You can if you want to, Roni. You want to give Flo your spot? That's fine, baby. But I got Flo on the list. She's number 22. Hey, Beast Mode. How are you, baby? I hope you had a good day. Yeah, Roni, I already got Flo on the list, baby. You sure can. You're number 25, Beast Mode. All right, girl, wake up. I don't know if she's here. Roni, you and your Pisces self. Thank you, Omar. I try, baby. I try. All right, Ann, you are up. Look at that, y'all. Beast Mode said their day was great. Don't you love it when somebody says that? Okay, whatever comes out. Let's see. I better hit my vape. Every time I read for Ann, I have to hit the vape first. It's like a ritual that me and her have. It's this mutual understanding that we know I'm going to need some nicotine when tapping into her energy. I'm praying for you too, Ariel. I pray your brakes go out, going down the hill. I pray the flower pot falls off the windowsill and knocks you in the head like I'd like to. I pray your birthday comes and nobody calls. I pray you're flying high and your engine stalls. I pray all your dreams never come true. Wherever you are, girl, I pray for you. All right, let's see. It's just a song. Don't take it serious, whoever you was. Tap, tap. And let me tell y'all why I respond like that when people come in this chat and tell me they're praying for me. It's because they automatically assume, because they don't see, you know what assume makes asses out of people, right? They automatically think I don't believe in God or something, so they're going to pray for me like I'm some lost heathen. That's them being judgmental right there, you know? They've taken the time out of their day to come in my chat and type out that message. How is it evil for me to have people congregate on the internet in this chat room and talk to each other and have a good time and laugh and joke and cut up? You see? I'm doing more for the collective than they are in this moment with them saying that. They're spreading more darkness than I am in that moment. Literally. Like, whatever comes out for Ann. 7 of Swords reversed. You got somebody in your energy that feels guilty, like they want to make something right. Three of Cups, 7 of Swords reversed. So there's somebody that's already like made their mind up. They're going to come towards you and try to resolve something. 2 of Swords reversed. They've made their mind up. The 3 of Cups is about resolving something that they feel guilty about. He knows he was an ass. That's the perfect sentence to describe this energy. So if you don't want to talk to this person, you better be mindful that they're coming towards you. Like you might have to put your phone on silent or silence their notifications. I'm just saying if you don't want to talk to them, they're going to try to make sure they talk to you or resolve it. They feel bad about something. They've like already made this up in their mind with the 2 of Swords reversed. Yes, block, block, block. If you don't want to talk to them, you better block them because they're going to be reaching out in some way. Flo says she prepared her mini essay. All right, Roni, you are up. Thank you, Blue Nose. I hope you have a good night. And when you come back in here again, if you'll let me know you want to be on the free list, I can add you next time. You made a Facebook reel about it, Ann? That's hilarious. Oh, Flo's gonna go. My bad. You can go, Flo. If that's why she said she had an essay. I see the questions in your eyes. Y'all, Love and Light is doing free yes or no questions in the chat. If y'all want a bonus yes or no. Do you feel like you've been getting a lot of practice, Love and Light? Like, do you feel like it's helping you? I got to check it out, Ann, when I get off of here. Oh, no. If she wants to give you the spot, that's fine with me, baby. You'll always cry those happy tears. And though I'll make mistakes, I'll never break your heart. I swear, by the moon and the stars in the sky. Okay. In the last couple of days, the Aquarian has been a little on and off with her text, and I'm wondering if that's her way to operate or if it's some kind of scheme. I ain't no double texter anyway, LOL. Me neither, Flo. I didn't even know other people did that. I intentionally will not double text. Back in the day, I was a needy little double texter, but now I stand on it. No double texting. Thank you, Love and Light. I'm for real, Ann. No double texting from this girl. I'll be like, if I think of something I want to say, right, but it ain't my turn, I know that's so toxic. I already know. I'm aware. I'm working on it, y'all. I'm like, okay, I got to wait my turn. I swear my brain, y'all. Ann said if they ask questions and then answer themselves, I block them. Oh, Lord. They asking the question and giving the answer at the same time. See, Jeannie's the same way, y'all. She said she used to be, but not no more. All right, what is this Aquarius's intentions? Is this just the way they are? Hey, Michelle Allen. How are you, baby? Is this Aquarius just like this, or is it... There's too many keep popping out. I feel you, Jeannie, all the way. Me! You just described me. That's right, Michelle. I love that answer. She said healing in you. All right, we got the Knight of Cups reversed, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Three of Pentacles. So they are not, it's not that they have negative conscious intentions, Flo, but this is some sort of unresolved thing that they're dealing with around emotional unavailability. So Three of Pentacles tells me that if they had a power to just turn on a light switch and build a solid foundation with you, because you know we always say it's all about somebody's intentions. That's what the important thing is. So that's what intention I put into the reading, was to see if they had, like, you know, negative intentions when doing this, if it's a mind game. No, I don't think it is, because the Three of Pentacles is that card of building a solid foundation. It's that card of getting to know you as a person kind of energy, right? That's there. But the Knight of Cups reverse and the Wheel of Fortune reverse, it says there's some lesson that this person has yet to learn, or they have yet to overcome around emotional unavailability. And it's probably just due to being hurt before, some unresolved trauma they got going on. So this is a reaction to that unresolved trauma. Emotional unavailability, when they start to feel you getting close to their heart space. That is how the texting manifests like that, because as a protective mechanism of them feeling like you're getting close to their heart space, they're closed off. So yeah, I don't think it's conscious negative intentions, but I do feel like they got some unresolved trauma, and it manifests as inconsistency in some way with their communication. It's like a coping mechanism almost. Marley, are you able to set up schedule posts for your lives? The only reason, Love and Light, I can't do that is because I can't get my computer to work. I don't know if you were coming in the lives, but about a week or two ago, if y'all remember, I kept having issues with my internet. So I can't do the schedule thing. Like, I just have to get on the tablet and do it. So I try to do it around 7 p.m. Eastern time or somewhere close to there. What I would do, Flo, if I was really fond of this person, because I'm not trying to just stereotype all Scorpios, but I know that Flo is a Scorpio and so am I, so I feel like me and her have that in common, so we probably see connections a lot the same. So once I have interest in somebody, I don't just have, it's not that I think I'm special or better than anybody, but I have to have genuine interest in a person to even want them to even pursue me, right? So if there's an issue, but I have interest, it's like it's rare for me to have genuine interest in a person. So I would probably give it its fair bit of time and have patience with the person until it started to take away from myself. You see, there's a fine line there. So give it a timeline. Like, if you want to give this person 30 days, like sit down and talk to this person and just say, hey, I'm not trying to say that you have to text me all the time. I try to, Michelle, but I do work full time. So every now and then I skip a day, but I do try to come on every day. But thank you very much. Firespawn, you're number 26, baby. Anyway, I'm sorry, Flo. What I would do is, if it started to get worse or I didn't see any improvements in it after just say a couple weeks, just pay attention to the pattern and maybe talk to this person and say, I just want to make sure everything's okay. Like, if with the texting, be straight up. If you see a red flag, you got to bring it to their attention, and then you sit back and you watch. They don't have to be perfect, but do you see them attempting to improve the red flag? If you see the attempt to improve it, that means they genuinely care about how you feel in this connection. Doesn't mean they're going to be perfect, but it means that they are willing to grow with you, right? So that's what I would do. But if you start to feel yourself going in circles with that Wheel of Fortune reverse coming out, even if you care about them, you got to cut them off, because where you're going is up the mountain, right? And they got to be doing that. Even if they're not improving greatly every week or month, at least they're improving. You know what I'm saying? They got to show that energy. So I hope that made sense. Okay. We know just suggested to do them as it helps bring in new clients and viewers, but I see what Marley is saying. It can also add too much pressure to have to be on every night. Yes, Flo, that's what I think. Okay. Fancy Nancy, you're up, baby. You are welcome, Flo. So, Roni, I'm going to give you Flo's spot in case you're still in here when we get to number 22. I've got to go check that Facebook reel out now, Ann. That thing's in my head. All right. You are welcome, Roni. Well, I just want to thank you for your time and energy. You too, Michelle. Thank you. Y'all love gassing me up. She is. Her little Piscean energy. It just makes me want to protect her from the elements of life. It was about him stalking my page and pictures on Facebook. And then sent some subliminal messages via Facebook Reels. All right, Fancy Nancy must not be in here. We love you too, Roni. Lakia, are you here, baby? You have a good night, Roni. Y'all, I'm going live with Jill the Friday after this if y'all want to go in there. So it won't be tomorrow, but next Friday. Hey, Easy Trick. Hey, Ilda. How are you? All right. All right. When I call my Aunt Namika tomorrow, will she pick up the phone so I can catch up with how she's doing? We haven't spoken since last year. All right, Aunt Namika. That's okay, Michelle. You don't rush, baby. You get it when you're ready. I need her help also to help with my case. Exactly, Flo. Flo got that knife out. All right, Lakia. Let's see, baby. Will Lakia's aunt pick up? Y'all, I had fun when I went live with Jill. She makes me laugh. She's hilarious. I'm glad she knows how to do StreamYard because I sure don't. She is funny, Ilda. The stuff she says. She's an Aries. Lord. So the Queen of Pentacles and the Death came out reversed. The Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords reversed. I feel like she may avoid you to start with, and you may have to, it's like the universe is saying if you want her to communicate with you, you may have to try to, like, don't give up and try multiple times, because the first time you try, there's going to be some sort of obstacle, whether this person is busy and then they don't return your call. It could be anything. But these two sword cards, which are about communication, came out reversed. But when the Death is reversed, that's a message about you not giving up. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles also reversed. I feel like you're going to have to try multiple times and then you can get it to be a yes. But initially, this person is not going to easily respond or openly respond. So it's going to take some persistence on your side in order to get the communication to happen. So it's a no if you just reach out one time and you let it go. But you can turn it into a yes if you're persistent. That makes sense? All right, Ash Ronnie. I don't want to get back up this time. Yes, there is, Shelby. You want to be on the list, baby? Will I be able to remove the blockages in my love life? You're welcome, Lakia. Not yet, Oreo. We're almost there. A few more, and then it'll be your turn. You're number 15. All right, Shelby, you're number 27, baby. Ash Ronnie, I want you to download the Parrot app. Recognizing you have a blockage is awesome. You need to be proud of yourself for that. Download the Parrot app and get you a affirmation that's very simple and to the point, and record yourself saying it and listen to it all day, every day. Do it for 30 days or 60 days. I don't care. Let's think of one together. The affirmation is, my love life is great and getting better every day. It's free to download the Parrot app. Record yourself saying that. My love life is better and getting better every day. Keep it general so you don't have resistance to it, and just listen to it in all your free time. When you're not listening to it and you're washing dishes, say it in your mind. You don't have to say it out loud. Think it. Forced, repetitive thought control over an extended period of time will create physical changes in your environment, okay? It just takes discipline. Galilee, you're number 28, baby. You're welcome, Oreo Cookie. All right, let's see what it comes out, Asheroni. Knight of Wands reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. This is about you realizing that. Eight of Swords reversed is a realization card. And the Knight of Wands reversed, yeah, it says you do have this energy or energetic signature where you attract in energy that's inconsistent in some way. But the fact that you recognize the pattern, if you do what I just said, you will see results. So can you change this? Absolutely. You got to decide. That's the first step. Well, the second step. The first step is actually seeing the pattern. You realize how much that's worth celebrating within itself. You're recognizing that you're not your thoughts. You're not your ego. You're the observer of the thoughts and the ego. So now you have gained power in that alone. Yes, you can change this. There's something in your energetic signature that's attracting in the Knight of Wands reversed. You recognize that. Bam. That's important. That's a big step. Most people go through life, their whole life, attracting the same thing over and over and not awakening to it. This is a literal awakening that you've had around a pattern you recognize. That's positive. So, absolutely, you can change it. Just don't give up with the Eight of Cups reversed. This is about subconscious reprogramming. This is a whole nother deck, by the way. Page of Pentacles. This is a lesson you're learning around changing your subconscious patterns. You don't give up and you do what I just told you about that app, and you do it for an extended period of time. Forced thought control over an extended period of time will create physical changes. So you absolutely have the power. The fact that you recognize it is big. So yes, you can. Here's the app. It's called the Parrot app. You're welcome, Ash Ronnie. Go download that app in the App Store. It's free. And that way you can kind of like make yourself do it to start with. I've gotten to the point where I just affirm in my head all day. Like when I'm thinking, and I'll catch myself thinking some negative shit, and I will literally stop and start to affirm in that moment. Exactly, Ash Ronnie. That's the most important thing. You want to change stuff. That's half the battle, is getting that desire, that innate burning desire to change. That's required on the path, right? So you're already improving by having the desire to want to see it. Perfect. Hey, Stellar, I just shouted you out. All right, Jeannie is up. Lucky number 13. Did his text, the Cancer man yesterday, mean what I think it meant? Oh, cool, JoJo. You gonna look it up too? Y'all, and you don't even have to have any emotion behind the affirmation. You just do that for an extended period of time, and it helps you change your thinking. I got 28 on there, Ilda. You want to be on the list? Did his text mean what Jeannie thinks it means? All right, you're number 29, Ilda. You are welcome. Magician reversed. 5 of Pentacles. So I don't know what the text was, but this is the card of manipulation, and it could be like a ghosting energy or somebody abandoning you or abandoning themselves. This is the card of abandonment, and this is the card of manipulation. So if it had a negative meaning behind it, that's possible. Or if it came off as positive, but they were doing it to try to get something they wanted. Page of Wands is at the bottom. So I'm showing you why I'm saying this. I feel like this person is manipulative in some way. You didn't text right away. It was positive. Okay. I just don't like the Magician reversed. Don't let my reading determine your actions and your connection, but it just felt like it was manipulative in some way. Like if it was positive, is it something they're gonna follow through with, or was it something real little like a flirt? Page of Wands? I don't know. I was busy, so I kept him on red. Oh. But the Page of Wands is not like they have bad intentions, but that Magician reversed is a manipulative card. But you know, some things are so subtle we don't recognize it as manipulation. I think I've gave this example 100 times, but there was this guy one time. He thought he was going to so-called date me, right? And he would want to go to the lake on his day off. Well, we had the same day off one time. And he was always that nice guy. I'm not saying a nice guy is a bad guy, but this is one of them guys that he's the nice guy. Okay? And then he wants me to go to the lake too. And I'm like, no, you go and you have fun. I'm good. But he will go. Maybe it's just in his energy then, Jeannie, with that manipulative card, you know, Magician reverse. Maybe it's just something in his energy that you should be mindful of, but don't let it make decisions for you if you don't feel like it matches. If you don't feel like my message matched his energy inside of you, then don't. I was out for Valentine's Day with the kids and I responded back when I got home. It was Valentine's Day. They usually call it night with lustful energy. If you can't call me when the sun is out, don't call me when the sun is down, brother. Thank you, Ilda. But that guy, he would go to the lake and then he would text me from the lake trying to make me feel guilty. That was emotional manipulation. I cut him off like a hot tamale. And there ain't no way around it. Maybe that's what it was then. Maybe he thought you were trying to manipulate him, maybe. Your ex used to do that? All right. I need to focus. My ADD be reading the comments, listening to the music, like, Lord. All right, JoJo, you are up. We're not roaches. You're welcome, Jeannie. I can't wait till I get the opportunity to tell somebody I'm not a roach. Is of a heart that's been dismantled. She's a fighter. She's watched her whole world crumble. Yeah, that girl. She's the beauty and struggle. 15, Oreo. You're 15. When you've been left behind, sifting through that rubble. Yeah, that girl. She's the beauty and the struggle. You're my little secret, and that's how we should keep it. Hey, Mark, how are you, baby? I bet he's thinking, what the hell did I walk into? 4 of Wands reversed. You're asking if they're happy, and they got the 4 of Wands reversed and the 8 of Cups. The 6 of Cups is also reversed. So I honestly feel like this is the energy of somebody that's going to end up walking away because they feel like they're hitting a brick wall with the other person. I don't know if it's going to happen fast, but 4 of Wands reversed, 8 of Cups. This is somebody that's going to end up walking away because they feel like they're hitting a brick wall. They're going to develop like a grudge against each other if they keep it up. And it's like they just walk away after a while because they're hitting a brick wall. Mark said he had to turn his volume down because his window might crack. I love it. It feels so good swimming in your stomach. You live, you learn. Mark got jokes about this out of tune girl. Y'all, I started doing 30 people on my free list because I have been doing 50 forever. And I'm like, I'll be so tired when I get off of here. So I'm trying the 30 thing to see how that works out. Oreo. Oh, I've already. Number one, Mark, is the best one that I think so far. Number one. Go to number one on the Upchurch album. And you know that's my favorite, okay? It's the first song on the album. Have you already started listening to it? Do you see me getting a job in the next 2 months? I haven't listened to the whole thing, you know, every single song, but I've already added it in my iTunes, and number one was popping. Let me see what the name of number one is in case you're watching it on YouTube. Upchurch got them beats, y'all. He's the best artist ever. I gotta tell Mark the name of this song. No Title is the name of it. It's the number one, No Title. It's literally called No Title. What the hell? But honestly, there's more than that that's good on there. All right, do I see Oreo getting a job over the next 2 months? I never had a clue my life would end up like this. Just some dude out selling dreams. Hometown deep off in this shit. And they say it won't work. Why you wasting so much time? Eight of Wands reversed, Five of Cups. I feel like the answer is no if you sit around and wait on the people to call you back that you've already applied for. Eight of Wands reversed, Five of Cups. That's a card of disappointment. But I feel like you can make this a yes if you apply for anything and everything. The stuff that you're not qualified for, the stuff you are qualified for, go online and apply, go in person and apply. You see what I'm saying? I feel like you can turn this into a yes, but it's like if you don't really take any sort of action going forward right now to do anything, you may not get a call back from the ones you've already applied to. Eight of Wands reversed, Five of Cups. However, I'm going to say it again. You can change it. All you got to do is just apply for anything and everything. Stuff that you hope don't even call you back. Apply for that too, because I like to call those jobs stepping stone jobs. They're the one that gets the flow of money coming into your life. Even if it's a shitty job, even if it's a really low paying job, money is an energy and it's about the flow, right? So even if it's only $2 a day, I'm making that up, but you know what I'm saying? It's about the flow. It's not really about the amount. Once you get the flow started, then you can kind of go with that. Then you can start applying at places, other places, and you can put your notice in there and level up. It's all about the evolution and leveling up. So I think you can change this. Girl, wake up. You can still post your question. All right. Love and Light, you are up. Number 16. I'm on number 16, Thalia. You're welcome, Oreo, if I didn't already say it. My whole life is on camera. Shit, I wake up to a lens. As my fame steady climbs, I'm just increasing in friends. I already called your name, Alice. You was number 4. Will I be liable for a car accident on SU? Hey, Nat. I got one more spot left. You want it? It's open for one more spot. All right, well, girl wake ups be liable for the car accident. All right, Nat, you're number 30, okay? Page of Cups reversed. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. I feel like they don't have enough proof or fault to make you liable. I feel like it's going to go in your favor with the 8 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. And with the Page of Cups reversed, I just feel like they don't have enough grounds to pin you as the liable one. So I feel like you won't be, because the 10 of Cups is a positive card, it going in your favor. Thank you, Ilda. I have been living the hermit. Wait, let me see. I think there was one more in front of her. Oh, no, that was it. Girl, wake up, and then love and light. Let's see what she said. He said, I'm sorry. You're welcome, girl. All right, I have been living the hermit for a while. Do you think I'm ready to make a new meaningful connection? I walked away from my old circle of friends for many reasons. Okay, let's see. We're going to use the purple deck. Get me a sip of this aloe water. Do I think that love and light is ready for some new connection, Spirit? Your favorite color is purple. Yeah, Ilda, I made Natty Nat number 30. Thank you. Number dirty 30. Why did I even think of that, Lord? 3 of Cups reversed. 6 of Cups reversed. 5 of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Cups. I feel like it is time for you to open your heart up. But if you want it to be a smoother transition when it comes to new connections, there's something you're holding on to in your past connections. 6 of Cups reversed, 3 of Cups reversed. What I mean by that is, thank you, Sophie. I mean, there's something like you were right to disconnect from them, but there's something that's causing some sort of low vibrational emotion to be emitted from your energetic signature. That's the best way I can describe it. It's like God is saying, if you would reconcile this, it may be a better set of connections that you attract in. It's not that you can't go ahead and open up to them, the new connections, but it would be for your highest good if you work on transmuting something from the past. 6 of Cups reversed, 3 of Cups reversed. It's like a form of transmutation of negative energy into fuel, that kind of thing. So if you can apply a positive meaning, so let's just say there was 3 friends and 2 of them you look back on them great, but there was this one friend that just, or this one connection that just done you dirty. I have those and I'm still working on them daily now. So it's like, sometimes the tarot can be a little dramatic, but it's saying that if you can become grateful for these experiences, that takes some work and effort. It ain't nothing you can just do overnight. If you're actively doing that already, then yeah, it's safe for you to open your heart. The Queen of Cups is here. But in the background, still be focusing on any unresolved stuff that you hadn't let go of. You might have let go of the people, but there's something that you need to be actively working on being grateful for the negative experience. With the Six of Cups reversed, because that can be a card of a grudge in some way. If you're holding any sort of grudge energy towards the past people, it's like you got to somehow twist that perspective and become grateful for it. And once you truly match the frequency of gratefulness around the negative connection, like let's say they cheated on you, right? Well, you can be so grateful that they cheated on you, because without that, you wouldn't have come to tarot and you wouldn't have been able to meet me and all your other friends in the chat, and you wouldn't have had the idea to make a channel. I'm giving you an example. They don't have to be that. But you see how grateful you are for those new connections and learning the tarot because you enjoy it. Now you can be grateful for the ass hat. You see, it's about perspective. There's something like that you need to work through, but it is safe for you to open up to new people because you have a new awareness now about the toxic stuff. So you can easily sift through the bullshit. Your bullshit meter has improved greatly. Queen of Cups in the upright. It is safe because you will immediately see the bullshit. So don't be fearful to open up to new people. But again, still in the background be working on this. This is something that don't take a day or two, right? It's something that takes a minute because you're the creator, so you apply that meaning. Amen, Anne. You are welcome, love and light. I do give off low vibes still. I have one person I'm talking to, but I just keep hitting a wall. I have more self-healing to do and trying hard to let go of the old bestie. But don't feel like you're not free to open up to new things, because we're always going to be a work in progress from now until we leave the planet. So it's safe for you to open up to new things. And if you're actively working to become 1% better than you were in 2023 for the year of 2024 and 2025, if you're actively working on yourself, then you're good. You're doing the best you can in the moment with what you got where you are. That's all that's required of you. You don't have to be perfect, and you can always open up to new connections. You'll get new experiences and you'll learn new things, right? So don't let fear of connecting hold you back. I do it, okay? Definitely, I do it. I let fear of repeating past cycles hold me back from connecting with new people, but I'm actively working to fix that. That's right, love and light. Good luck to you, baby. I hope that helped. All right, Jessica, you are up, girlfriend. I never had a clue my life would end up like this. Just some dude out chasing dreams. Hometown default in the shit. And they say it won't work. Why you wasting so much time? I know I'm like Curious George. But is Mo holding? Check to Check is a top hit. Yeah, that's the one. Oh, I know what song it is now. Living check to check, but I'm doing fine. On the low, going broke, steady on your mind. Hold on, what is the name of that freaking song? Wade B sings it. That's the song, ain't it, Ilda? I'm sorry, Precia. I closed it for today, baby. Come back tomorrow around 7 p.m. Eastern time and I'll get it. I got to find this song for Ilda. Where I'm From is the name of it. I found it. It's called Where I'm From by Wade B. All right, let me get back over here with Jessica. Place cross the county line where we living check to check, but we doing fine. We busting ass trying to make it work. You never know it, but our whole damn body hurts. But it is what it is. My rent's past due, and plus I got a couple kids. My girl said the savings account is getting thin. I've been seeing money go out, but I don't see it coming in. But I'm healthy and I'm blessed. I'm praying every night because I don't have a lot of stress. I wake up every morning and I take a deep breath because there's people out here happy as me who got less. I ain't rich, but I'm getting by. When I'm feeling weak, I stop and look at the sky. Then I'm back on the run, because if you want it, you gotta go and get it where I'm from. There you go, legend. Oh my God. I've been traveling down this road. Where it's taking me, I don't know, but I got to keep on running. I hustle all day just to make me something, but I'm from the place where if you don't work, you don't get paid. And if you don't like that, then don't you come to where I'm from. Day is the same grind. You do your 40, then you pray for some overtime. Okay, I'm done. I had to do that for her. All right, Jessica, I'm sorry. Then you contemplating giving up. I'm a trap star. All right, Jessica, I'm trying to find it, baby. My ADD got the best of me. I know I'm like Curious George, but is Mo holding back because I ghost his ass? Okay, let's see. You're welcome, Hilda. Thank you for reminding me about that song. Legend is the lucky chick. All right, is he holding back because you ghost him? Just to make me think, because... Yeah, y'all, it's Jessica's birthday. You don't work, you don't get paid. Then don't you come to where I'm from. All I know is I can't make it on my own. Happy birthday, Jessica. Happy birthday. Oh, I gotta sing Legend one more after this. 4 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. This person might hold back temporarily, but they ain't going nowhere because they're holding on to you. They do feel some sort of disappointment with the 5 of Cups. But these are yes cards to your question. But at the same time, it's like, I don't feel like you're ultimately going to get what you want from this person because this 5 of Cups is here. But I don't think they're going to release you either from an energetic perspective because the 4 of Pentacles is here. It's like they're not going to let you go energetically, but they're also not going to give you what you want from them. At least not anytime soon. I mean, this is a positive card with the 4 of Wands, but this is about them holding on to you. And it's like with this person, you see an ultimate potential in this vision of the 4 of Wands. But the disappointment is there because it's not showing up in the physical world. You're having to hold on to what you want as a vision with this person. So that's what I got. They might act like they hold back or whatever. Shelby, you're number 27, baby. But they're not going anywhere. Just saying. They might back off of you for a little while, but they're still holding on to you energetically. You'll always still hear from this person. I feel like you'll have to, there'll be some sort of lesson you're learning around this person and boundaries where you'll end up having to cut them off when you finally see they're not giving you what they want, what you want. You're welcome, Shelby. Don't be sorry. You got the magic stick. Okay. Pizza, if you're in here, you can go. Here we got another one by Wade B. While we wait on pizza. It's like we both know it, but won't nobody say it. You know I want you, but you steady running around and playing. Folks saying go on, give that man a try. But you punishing your next cause your ex always lied, damn. Now tell me how that's making sense. He did you dirty, but I'll be the one to pay for it. And I don't babysit, so maybe I should take a hint. But something about her sweet, maybe I just want a taste of it. So go on, do your thing, baby. You keep throwing games at me, I'ma keep on playing. You're welcome, Jessica. Thalia, I know you was in here a while ago, so you can go if you want to go. Pizza or Thalia? Mark said he's the pimp. And you see, Mark's like, let me brush my shoulders off. You're welcome, Thalia. Does AE have stronger emotions for you now? Cheese or pepperoni? Holla at your boy while I go on, brush your shoulders off. If you feeling like a pimp, go on, brush your shoulders off. If they hating, then they hating then. I been knocking. I think it's time you let me in. Ooh, that's the best pizza ever. Hawaiian pizza. All right, let's see what Thalia says. AE, does he have stronger emotions for Thalia after he's seen her? Does AE have stronger emotions for Thalia after he's seen her? It's like it turns you on just to lead me on. Now, when will you? Did I? I don't think I did, baby, but thank you for letting me know. But I think I'm good. You know what? I might have did. There's some little books in this basket, but I don't see one. But thank you anyway. Hey, Ninja. You're all right, Shelby. Your intentions were good. That's all there is to, don't worry about it. When you have good intentions, that's all I care about. I appreciate you caring enough to tell me. Page of Wands, Thalia. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like they're still emotionally unavailable or emotionally immature, but it's a flirting sort of energy, but in terms of emotions, it's like you still gonna be waiting on that. So still, though, I don't see the emotions changing here because the Page of Cups is reversed. Page of Wands is upright. And for both of these pages to come out, there's still some sort of energetically, this connection is not where you would want it to be ultimately, because that's a small energy compared to where you probably want it. You see? Sometimes I get stoned in my backyard, lay off in the tall grass, so my view is the stars. All the thunder and lightning, so I feel a spark. Sometimes I get higher than the Colorado Rockies, hoping that the county sheriff don't stop me. Like Charlie Daniels said, you shouldn't smoke that dope, but man, I can't help I love holding stone. You're going to get some lobster? I'm trying to keep up with y'all's comments while I'm running my mouth. All right, P, you are up. You're welcome, Thalia. Is anyone coming towards P in love? Yeah, I love Rolling Stone. Mark is hilarious. He talks as much shit as I do. Three of Pentacles. King of Wands reversed. Six of Cups reversed. So I feel like there's probably two people in your energy with that Six of Cups reversed. Somebody from your past that it didn't end too well. The King of Wands reversed to me is a card that they'll show interest in you, but they don't show commitment. They don't bring commitment to the table. The King of Wands reversed is somebody who is interested or will show interest in you, but it could even be friends with benefits because the Three of Pentacles is here. So just if you're wanting a commitment and somebody comes towards you showing interest, be mindful that they're not wanting something different than you. But I do feel like you have somebody coming towards you that's interested, but they got the player vibe going on, or either friends with benefits going on. So don't accept less than you deserve. Look at this as an opportunity. Okay, this is an opportunity to prove to the universe what I want, what I will not accept. Thank you, next. If they come towards you like that. But just be mindful and follow your gut. If you see a red flag and somebody's trying to string you along and make you think they're going to commit, but they don't, pay attention to their actions and their consistency and their effort, right? But I do feel like there's somebody new coming towards you. I just don't think they're committal kind of person, you know? All right. Intuitive is up. Mark said, friends with benefits means bring me some food. My back is itching. You are welcome, P. I think it's my freaking fabric softener, y'all, because there's a little band in these pants. Stretchy band, and I feel like that it just keeps itching me. Lord help it. Intuitive, you are up. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt. It is like so big. She looks like one of those rap guys' girlfriends. Y'all remember that song? One or both will catch feelings. Roni, I think, is gone. Yes, Prisha, if you'll stick around to the end, I will let you take somebody's spot that didn't show up. So as long as somebody don't show up, you can be 31. Fire Spawn said, baby got back. All right. LZ. You're welcome, Prisha. LZ, if you're in here, you can go. And somebody already missed their spot was Roni, so Love and Light is doing like yes or no questions. If y'all want like an extra free question, he's doing those in the chat. So y'all are free to ask him a question. Planning on meeting up with a few people this weekend. Will everything go okay with the turkey? Big butts get you in trouble. Yeah, I've heard it before, Sophie. I just couldn't think of the actual words to it. So that's why I didn't sing it. But I should have looked it up for y'all. I need to look it up for y'all, don't I? I always be singing some dumb shit, y'all. Look, baby, I'm a rock star. Where's my old guitar? Good night, Sophie. Thank you for staying around. Front of our TV, can't see the ball game. I just wave my lighter around and say, rock on, baby. Minotti, Love and Light's gonna do your question because I already closed the list, okay? So he's gonna do it in the chat. Magician reversed, LZ. Knight of Swords reversed. Knight of Pentacles, Page of Cups. You know, if I just saw the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Cups, I would say this is a positive, fun, childlike, love-filled night that you're going to have. But I can't help but notice that there's some sort of nonverbal communication that might be manipulative around you. Maybe it's in the group of people you're going out with or something. This card has been making its face shown tonight in different decks. And I notice that in the collective sometimes when I do a bunch of free questions, I'll notice like in a bunch of different decks, a certain card just keeps screaming at me. That's what I call it when it happens. Card of manipulation. It can be so subtle that sometimes we miss it. So I don't know if this is just showing up because you need to know that there's somebody around that could easily manipulate you. And it's not with what they say, it's what they don't say that's manipulative. I'm just going to leave that part there. But overall, I feel like it'll be a good night because the Page of Cups is fun and the Knight of Pentacles. This is like a real chill kind of energy. It's an innocent, fun night, but I don't know, unless it's because this person is trying to manipulate you and making you think that there's more there than just a physical attraction. See, I don't know the situation. But this, I'm just going to tell you what it means. This is manipulation, and it's not by what they're telling you, it's by what they're not telling you. They could be hiding something from you. But it's like lies by omission or manipulation by not saying something. So just keep that in the back of your mind. But I feel like on the surface, everything will go smooth. Just be mindful of somebody manipulating you in some way. And again, it can be really subtle. So it's real easy to miss it when people do it in a subtle way. Like, let me give you an example of subtle manipulation. I start whining to y'all because I have this really big doctor bill and I'm crying crocodile tears just so y'all will give me money on here. That's manipulation. Some people would say, well, no, that's just because you got a big doctor bill, you're sad. No, I'm showing you the sadness and the crying because I'm trying to manipulate you into paying me. You see, that's manipulation. People do it in very subtle ways, and then people with big hearts see it, and then they fall prey to it, right? I've done it a million times, fell prey to manipulation. Nisha, I already closed the list, baby, but if you want to ask Love and Light, he might do a freebie for you. No, no. No, no, no. No, no. Smell you later. All right, Aisha Smith. That's Mark saying that I stole. No, no. Smell you later. There's Dan the man. Or beast mode. If you're in here, you can go. CHEATHAM. You can hear my pipes all the way into the AM. You're welcome, LZ. They say I sound like Kid Rock if he's born in the South. Sweet potato pie and THC in my mouth. And said, oh snap. CHEATHAM. You can hear my pipes all the way into the AM. All right, Fire Spawn, are you here? Dan said, LZ, what did the butcher say about the turkey? All right, Fire Spawn is here. Ain't nobody hitting pipes in the AM. You can hear my pipes all the way into the AM. I'm curious, has the Pisces been thinking about me recently? Let's see. LZ wants a turkey club. I remember the night that joke became a thing. I was in that, there's like this spare room that's across on my carport. And the person that lived here a long time ago, I rent this house. So the person that lived here a long time ago, they had like a little barber shop in it. So it's like, it's not connected to my house. It's this separate room. And I just call it the apartment. It's like one room with a little bathroom that don't have a tub. And so I was trying something new that night. And I was doing my live over there. So the kids, I wouldn't bother the kids. And the kids wouldn't be loud and stuff. I remember it was raining that day. I even remember the freaking pajama pants I had on. And when she said that, it like brought tears to my eyes. It was so funny. All right, Fire Spawn. Let's see what the Pisces is thinking. Tell us about Fire Spawn with the Pisces. Has the Pisces been thinking of Fire Spawn lately? King of Pentacles reversed. Emperor reversed. Two of Pentacles, Page of Cups. Yeah, this person thinks of you. It's like you're on their mind, but they're also thinking or juggling a lot to do with their priority list. It's like they feel kind of lost in this sea of priorities that they want to get under control. This Two of Pentacles, Emperor, and the King of Pentacles reversed. You see where I'm going with this? It's like, yeah, I feel like they do think of you, but they got something else that they're juggling here, trying to get. Yeah, they've been working and their career is a priority. It's like, from their perspective, even if this isn't the truth, it's like they feel like they have so much to improve in that area around their career or their money or their 3D stuff. They have this desire to level up or something like that, and they're really focused a lot on that. But I also feel like you might hear from this person. It'll be some sort of small gesture, maybe Page of Cups. But this person kind of feels like they can't really give to this in a real serious way because they're very focused in on improving their work life or leveling up or a promotion or something like that kind of energy. You know, with the Emperor and the King of Pentacles both reversed with this juggling, it's like they're doing everything they can from their perspective. They've been trying to improve their life a lot and leveling up. And if they've telling you that, I feel like that is, from their perspective, the God's honest truth. It's like they got love on the back burner in general. It's not that they're not interested in you, but they have a lot that they feel like they need to improve. And I actually kind of admire that, honestly. That they see this need for improvement. As long as they don't let it get out of hand and unhealthy, it looks positive to me if they do what they're setting out to do here, you know? So I kind of like this energy. It's like love ain't got to be the first thing on the mind because they want to be in a place where they can. Me too, Fire Spawn. Let me tell y'all, just for the record, anybody out there in the universe that might want to know or don't know, a man that's about his bag, I don't even care if I get none of it. I don't even have to get none of the money. Just the fact that he's about his bag, I'm like, hi. Hi, how are you? You all about your career? Oh, how cute are you? You so cute. Hey, Tony. But it's nice. I'm still in the back of their head while he's getting his bag together. That's right, Fire Spawn. I think that's exactly the truth of it. Very nice. As Jill would say, very nice. I am good, Tony. How are you, baby? Ann said, hand it over, mister. All right, Shelby, you are up, baby. Marley, you stop blowing in my ear. Dan always got some jokes. Does Zach still have feelings for Shelby? Does Zach still have feelings for Shelby? Alice, I already called your name, baby. You were number 4. You can post if you want. Does Zach still have feelings for Shelby? I come from past the stars to live below the clouds. The reason for things that barely are explained. Universal DNA in my brain. It sounds bizarre. Queen of Swords. Yeah, it sounds bizarre. 2 of Pentacles, and you saw me shuffle. That came out in the last reading. this person feels like you no longer have feelings for them, or if that's not it, they feel like you've set some sort of boundary towards them and they feel like it's not fair. Queen of Swords, Six of Pentacles reversed. I do feel like they want to do something to get your attention, but since you're asking about emotions, I don't see emotions here. I still see interest here. But I think they could possibly be I think they could possibly be juggling. Now, juggling can take many forms. The last reading I did in this card came out, it felt like the guy was worried about work. But this could be someone who talks to multiple people with the Page of Pentacles. They feel like you've completely released this and let it go. And now I see the Two of Cups reversed. So it's like they feel like the boundary has been set, the line has been drawn, and it was due to some sort of imbalance. Even if it was on their side, they just see the fact that it's a boundary and it's not fair. Even if they deserved it, they feel like it wasn't fair. They feel like something didn't work out to their favor, or it was unfair or unjust. But this card right here doesn't feel like them juggling their career. This feels like them talking to more than one person. And that means their energy is spread thin because they're given to more than one thing. Two of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles isn't a very invested energy. It's just a page, right? So I feel like their energy may come off as spread thin when it comes to their connections because they're juggling multiple people. Even if they're not lying to these people, they could just be openly talking to multiple people. But the way it manifests is you just get a little bit out of this person. So I don't see the emotion there. I see Two of Cups reversed. But they feel like you've set a boundary with them in some way. You keep riding by when I'm not here. She's begging me not to lose my temper. You're welcome, Shelby. All right, Galilee is up. If you ever touch that girl again, there ain't no turning back. Are you here, Galilee? I know Ilda's here, so I'm going to ask her. She can go. Ilda, if you want to post, you can. Olivia, if you'll wait just a minute, Love and Light might do your question. He's doing questions, yes or no, people. Oh, okay, I see it, Ilda. My sister's mother, is she really asking me for more inheritance money from my sister? I'm trying to figure out if it's my sister, but mine too. Because I already closed the list, baby. All right, I'm reading it, Ilda. You're welcome. No, you don't have to pay. All right, let's see her intention behind the asking, okay? We're going to see if it looks like there's manipulation in it. I did 30, Dan. Are you proud of me? You are very welcome, Ilda. Thank you for always supporting my little channel. You've already gave me plenty of donations when you were just thinking of a question just to be nice to me. And I always recognize that when you do that. So, hey, Amber. All right, let's see the intentions behind the asking towards Ilda's question. You are welcome. The free list is closed, Cheyenne. Super proud. But Love and Light was taking some questions. You can ask him if he wants to answer it in the chat, if he's still taking questions. 7 of Pentacles reversed. 7 of Wands. Okay. The underlying energy is the 3 of Pentacles reversed, 4 of Cups reversed, Hangman reversed, 7 of Cups reversed. You got 3 sevens here, which is a message of spiritual protection within itself, in my opinion, okay, when it comes to numerology. But the 7 of Pentacles reversed as an answer, this is saying that if you were to invest in this, as this person is asking, your investments would be wasted, okay? So I feel like you need to set a boundary with whoever this is trying to talk to you and ask. 7 of Wands. Because who or whatever this is going to take the funds and waste it in some way. And I feel like that's the most important thing for you to know. This isn't going to be properly used, whoever it is. It could very well be the person they're saying it is with the 7 of Cups reversed. It could be. But if it is that person that they're actually saying they are, that person is going to take it and waste it. And with the 6 of Wands, they're telling you they're that person in order to get your attention. So it's like they're trying to play on your emotions. You even also have the 5 of Cups here, which is a card of disappointment. So I feel like it's going to cause you disappointment if you give to it, because you may end up seeing that this was not exactly what you thought. You even have the card of missed opportunities, but I feel like this is your advice. Pass this by. Don't waste your investment in this, because it'll be the card of wasted investment coming out and you're asking this question. To me, that's a red flag. And then this card of 7 of Wands, that's like if you've been ignoring it, you keep that boundary up. You might even want to block this account, you know, that kind of energy. The Hangman reversed, this is a card about narrow-mindedness. It's like whoever this person is on the other side of the keyboard, they're just one of these people that has their laser vision focused on getting the funds, you know. They have one goal in mind, and it's not a very good thing to be in that energy. And like I said, it's the card of wasted investments and disappointment on your side. You are welcome, Ilda. I hope so. You are very welcome. People like to play on you when you got a big heart. That's what it is. All right, Nat, you are up. And Prisha, I told you I would do yours since some people didn't show up. Yes, it's hard to read the cards on yourself. I agree completely. I can't never read myself. I wish I could. Will things pick up soon regarding a potential particular job? Good, Ilda. I'm glad. Will things pick up soon regarding a potential particular job for Nat? Hermit, Seven of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. I actually feel like it's going to pick up out of nowhere, Nat. Let me tell you why. The Hermit, my initial thought with the Hermit was like no movement for like a period of time. Hermit. But then the Seven of Swords is here. It's like that's deceptive to what's actually manifesting in the physical world. This will be the card of abundance with the Nine of Pentacles. So when you're asking about a job and the Nine of Pentacles comes out, it's like you're going to get some sort of offer here, right? Because you're going to be able to have money and take care of yourself in some way. So Hermit, Seven of Swords, it's like even though there's the quiet, no movement for a little bit of time, that's actually deceiving you or confusing you, right? Well, not confusing you, but it's like it's deceptive what's manifesting in the 3D right now, because actually you're going to get some sort of financial abundant offer. So it will pick up, even though it doesn't look like it initially. That's the answer. That's cool, love and light, that you can do that. All right, Aisha Smith, she posted. So the Cancer man ends up coming over to my house last night and wishing me a happy Valentine's Day. Did he really want to be with me last night? You're welcome, Nat. You can, Prisha. I'm doing Aisha real quick, baby, but you can post if you want to. Did the Cancer man really want to be with Aisha last night? Now I did drop a card. Lord. Okay. Oh, the Page of Cups is what it was. Okay. All right, what else for Aisha? So the Page of Cups tells me that they have some sort of small love offer towards you. They did have some interest in you. But do you want to, if this is somebody you've been dealing with and this card comes out, it tells me that this is the kind of connection that you feel chemistry with, but all you can really stand on in this connection is potential. Because the Page of Cups is perfectly fine if you're friends with somebody or you go on a first date with them. You know, the love is meant to be small to start with. But if this is somebody that you've been dealing with for an extended period of time, that you and them have talked about it and y'all want to try to have a connection, and then it's on and off and on and off, and it's like all that's manifested is a Page of Cups. It's like breadcrumbing energy, right? That's the thing. The Nine of Swords is here as well. So it's like they felt like they needed to offer something because they don't want to ultimately lose you. But the thing is, they don't want to grow up and man up and be what you're wanting out of this, what I think you're probably wanting out of this. Does that make sense? I'm not trying to downplay the fact that they're showing interest. I'm just saying I feel like they're showing interest because they don't want to lose you completely. They see your value, but they don't feel... He's always saying he needs to grow up. Well, he's right. He does, and he needs to. Page of Cups. And I love the Knight of Pentacles, you know? But now the Three of Swords is behind it. They don't want to lose you. Eight of Cups reversed. They don't want you to go away. So it's like they keep giving you just enough for you to see the potential in them. So it puts you in this conundrum. It's like you see the potential, but there's no growth and evolution in the connection. So then it causes anxiety. All right, Alice says, will the managers You're welcome, Aisha. Will the managers on my current project speak positively about me and recommend me to other managers? All right. For Alice. Prisha, I'm going to get you, baby. I'm just going in order, okay? I see your question. Thank you, Ilda. Said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laugh, then fuck them all. He said, hey, Marliers. That's cute. 4 of Cups. 3 of Cups reversed and the Temperance card. It's not that they're going to speak negative about you, but it's that they're not going to highlight your true value. Because the Temperance card is here. It's not that they're going to speak negative about you, but they're not going to properly communicate your true value. So you may be you may be dissatisfied with the results of whatever they say. But it's not because they're intentionally trying to speak bad. It's like they don't have enough hands-on experience being around you to really communicate your true value, the things that you're truly strong in on this job. Temperance is here saying with patience, you can show your true value, so it'll be fine. It's no big deal. But just know that they're not properly communicating your true value. Again, I don't feel like it's going to be that they're speaking negative. It's just like you're not going to be very satisfied with the outcome of it. It's going to be more about the long term. You're having to show your value. 3 of Cups reversed. You also could have somebody at work that doesn't have the best of intentions for you. So if I was you, I would keep work very, how's the weather? Okay. You are welcome, Alice. Just to be safe, keep it real light at work. You know, don't overshare your personal life with that 3 of Cups reversed. Alrighty. Does V want me to come back, but he's holding back? You love that song, Antsy? Does V want Prisha to come back? I know that's right, love and light. Hey, Ronnie. You said sorry, you meant. Does V want to come back? Okay, got it. Does V want to come back? Marley, how you said there's a lot of flirting energy between me and A. Does that mean he's going to be reaching out to me? Most likely, because the Page of Wands was there, Thalia. Hey, Elaine. Elaine, if you'll come back tomorrow around 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will open the list back up. I'm going to go live again tomorrow, okay? Hierophant. 2 of Cups reversed. 5 of Wands reversed. Something is telling me that this person is going to try to take some sort of action towards you, Prisha. With the Hierophant card. Oh, you're lucky, Ilda. It's your Friday tomorrow. You are welcome, Thalia. But the 2 of Cups reverse says you're not going to get what you want out of this. Even though I feel like they're going to take some sort of action, I feel like this person is nothing more than a spiritual lesson with the Hierophant and the 2 of Cups reversed. And it's around you recognizing your worth and what you're willing to accept in a 2 of Cups. Because this is unrequited in some way or off balance in some way. It's like they don't give freely when it comes to their heart in some way. The 2 of Cups reversed. It's like God is trying to teach you some sort of lesson about accepting less than you deserve around love. But I feel like they're going to make some sort of attempt to come back, but it's not going to ultimately end the way you want. It's just going to be, have you learned the lesson? Have you put the boundary up with them yet? Because if you can prove to the universe that you're only going to accept what you know you deserve, your person will show up when you least expect it, and probably at a very inconvenient time when you're more busy and not thinking about it. When it's the last thing on your mind and you're focused on other things, I feel like your person could show up. But this person is nothing more than a spiritual lesson around accepting less than you deserve around love. So just keep that in mind. They may come back in, but they're going to give you less than you deserve. You are welcome, Thalia. Oh, good, Elaine. I see you tomorrow, friend. All right, y'all. I'm going to go find me something to eat. And maybe take a shower till the water turns cold. What y'all think? I should have got me a darn Chinese plate so I could eat it on here with y'all. I've been trying not to eat out so much. I know, right? Love and light. Get me some Chinese food. You are welcome, Ilda. I've been trying not to do that so much. I'm doing better. That's okay, Thalia. You can just get on there tomorrow, baby. Hey, Jazz. Just come back tomorrow and get on the free list. You okay? She said, I be asking you so many questions. Yes, they do, Ilda. They make great everything. Pepper steak. Now I'm thinking about that dang pepper steak that I be getting up there. It be popping. That stuff be so good. You're welcome, Prisha. You too, Thalia. I know, that's what I say, love and light. It's vegetables and meat, so it's got to be good. Baby, tell me, where'd you ever learn to fight without saying... All right, I'm going to shut up. All right, I love y'all. I see y'all tomorrow around 7 p.m. It might be a few minutes before that or a few minutes after that. I'm terrible about being on... Like, I've been telling y'all 6:30, but usually I end up running late. So between 6:30 and 7 Eastern Standard Time, I see y'all tomorrow. Hey, Arcadia. All right, I hope y'all have a good night, and I see y'all tomorrow. And thank y'all for helping me mod and everybody that stayed, okay? I appreciate y'all. Come back tomorrow, Arcadia. All right, bye.